Hey, 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 what's going on with you guys? It's your boy Brandon, aka Be the Marketing Dude on Instagram. And I just wanted to give you guys this really quick review of this all-in-one marketing system that I've came across and that I've been using for the past, I want to say, few weeks. And let me give me a second. Right, there's like a lot of different marketing systems online, and if you really want to create success online, right, there's a few things that you need. Right, you're gonna need uh, a responsive website. Right, at that, you're gonna need a website that actually converts visitors into either leads or sales, right? So leads in the form of people filling out an application, leads in the form of people taking advantage of a freebie that you may have to offer, leads in the sense of maybe they want a free consultation, right? These are the type of actions that you want people to take when they come to your website, because those are the actions that give you a ability to sell, right? If you do a free consultation, that gives you the ability to figure out what they need, what they're having problems with, and what you have to offer them. If you're sending them to an application, guess what? You have the ability to ask them the right questions to figure out if they're the perfect client for you and if you can help them. So when you do call them, you can kind of guide them and do a straight line process from where they are to where they need to be, right? And so I want to give you guys an example of, I mean, there's a lot of marketing systems out there. And so before I go into the marketing system that I've been using, I want to give you guys a few different tools that you're going to need if you want to really create automation online and to generate your own exclusive leads and sales to close them, right? Especially if you're like an affiliate marketer, a network marketer, or even if you're in like your own little franchise, right? A lot of times the franchise websites that they give you aren't websites that actually generate you leads. So if you are at work, it's a good possibility that the company are generating their sales leads and sales. You want to generate your own leads and sales. You want your own salespeople to be able to follow up, your own systems to be able to close, so you can get the right amount of commissions that you're supposed to get. And I say that because when I did insurance, right, if somebody was to go to our personal Allstate website when I was doing insurance, right, and they decided to purchase a policy while we weren't in the office, well, we didn't get the upfront commission, right? We might have got the residuals or the next 6 months policy, but we didn't get that upfront residual. And when you're a business starting from scratch, right, you want to get as much cash flow as possible. You don't want to hear no, you get paid 6 months later down the road or 30 days later down the road or whatever it is, right? Or in some cases, you're not getting paid at all, right? Depending on what it is that you're selling and offering, right? Because all businesses do not have a subscription base or do not have a policy base or a residual income attached to it, right? So the few things that you need, you're going to need a personal branded website, right? Whether it's branded to you, whether it's branded to a brand that you create, right? So if you were an insurance agent, you wouldn't want your brand to be Allstate. Even if you were using Allstate, it would be branded insurance agency or whatever you want it to be, right? And so you want a personal branded website with your team, with your content, that's branded to you. So when people come there, they can get a feeling and know, like, and trust you, right? And so that's the first thing that you're going to need. The next thing that you may need is a sales funnel, right? A sales funnel, right? So if you're running advertisements per se on Instagram, you're running Instagram ads, you're running Facebook ads, right? You're not going to send people. Let me give you guys an example if I can. I don't want to waste too much time, but I want you guys to be on point. So let's see. I'm going to share my Google real quick. So let's see. I'm going to go to Facebook so you guys can understand what I'm saying, right? Because when people advertise on Facebook, they're not just advertising generic. For the most part, it's the people that are advertising right and getting results. They're not just advertising generic static websites. They're advertising a specific offer, right, to get a specific results. So, oh man, that boy, wow. So, if you are advertising, let's say if you were a yoga practice or whatever you want to call that, right? Maybe you had a specific package that you wanted to sell, right? You don't want to send people to a website where you offer like 5, 6, 7 different things, because then your bounce rates are going to go up, meaning people are going to go to your website and leave, and that's basically just lost traffic, right? You want to be able to capture leads so you can follow up, so you can call them, things of that nature. So let's see if we can find the ad here. It looks like it's going a little slow. Let's see. Just bear with me, you guys. I'm trying to see if I can find something good for you to give you guys an example, so you have an idea. Or let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. It's all right, girl. So, okay, so this is actually a pretty decent example, because now, come on, girl. As soon as my dog hears something, man, she's gone. And why is a pretty good example is because they have a call to action right here on the front. So they're not, but in a way, let's see. Lemonade, forget everything you know about insurance, instant everything, killer prices, big orders. So they just going straight to prices. So let's see why. Where are they going? Sign up. Where is it going to send me? Excuse my dog, you guys. Okay, so as you see here, they're asking you for your name. They're probably going to, after you do this, let's see what happens. Let's do this. They're probably going to ask for an email afterwards. Okay, so address, email. So they're going to get all of the information. This is actually a very good lead or sales funnel capture page. You're getting all of your information. So guess what? Whoever created this website has all the information they need to, since this is an insurance website, right, to quote you, give you a call back with an accurate quote, right, and have the ability to follow up with you because you've already filled out all of the information. You know, now they can give you a call. They're not just sending you to a busy website like an allstate.com. I want you guys to understand this, right? If you just went to allstate.com, and let's say if you was an agent from Allstate, right? Let's see what it sends people to. So it's giving you all of this different information. Now, Allstate is a very big brand. So most likely people that are going to Allstate, they already have an idea, right? But if you had your own business and you were running cold traffic, right, you wouldn't want to send people to a busy website. You're going to want the website to be as specific as possible, right? You're not going to be promoting auto home renters and life all on one ad, right? You're going to promote home on one ad. You might promote auto on another, right? And so when you send them to a web page, you want that web page to be specifically about auto. You want it to be specifically about home insurance, right? And so that's why you need a funnel. So let's go back to the whiteboard. So what else do you need? What else do you need? Oh, what happened? Did something weird. So what else do you need if you want to automate your business online. Of course, you need traffic, but we're not going to go in traffic today. We're going to go after the traffic. Where do you send the traffic to? Right. So if you have a sales funnel, guess what else you'll need? You're going to need an autoresponder. Right. An autoresponder is just basically a database that holds all of the information. So everybody that fills out their name and email on your website, right? You want a place to hold all of that information, and you don't want it to be freaking Microsoft Excel or something like that. You want to have an autoresponder because this gives you the ability to shoot a blast message to all subscribers at one time. So imagine that you built an autoresponder list of 3,000 people, right? And you sell multiple different products. Now you have the ability to follow up with them through your content with different offers and all sorts of things, right, to stay in front of them. You're not randomly going to a notebook. Oh, did I talk to Joe? Let me give Joe a call back. No, right? You have all of your leads in a database where you can follow up with all of them with value-based content and offers at any time that you want, instead of doing it one by one. So you have a sales funnel that's going to help you capture your leads, personal branded website if you need that for your business, right? What else would you need? Really, these are the really three main things that you'll need, right? A sales funnel or autoresponder and a personal branded website. And I actually say blog, right? Because I believe blogging is the actual real wave. That's what I believe. If you want to really start generating passive traffic, you do that from blogging and creating content. So keep that in mind, you guys. So now I want you guys to understand how much all of this will cost. If you had your own personal branded blog and you went out and wanted to hire somebody to build it, right? You're going to spend anywhere from $250 to $2,000. And this is just the truth, just for a personal branded website, right? And you're going to spend on average, you're probably going to spend on average maybe $30 a month. It actually, depending on how you get it set up, you could be spending $100 a month on top of the front end, because you have to pay for your design, right? You have to pay for your website hosting. You have to pay for the domain, right? If you want them to actually like work on your website consistently and keep it updated, they're probably going to charge you a fee, right? So boom. Now for a sales funnel, if you want to build your own sales funnel, you're going to spend, like, if you, let's say you went the most known sales funnel software out there right now, it's called ClickFunnels. You're going to spend anywhere between $97 and $297. And this is to build your own funnel. So if you don't know how to build a funnel, right, you're gonna still spend around $1,000 to get somebody to build it for you, right? Your autoresponder. If you wanted to get an autoresponder and you built up a list of over 3,000 subscribers, you're gonna spend on average $50. So that's 3,000 subscribers. If you're going over 3,000, you could be spending anywhere from $50 to $200, depending on how many subscribers you have and the size of your email database, right? So I just want to give you guys that information before I show you what I've been using. So let's go back over here to the let's go back over here to Google. Right? And so this is the system that I've been using. Some of you guys may have heard of it. Some of you guys may be watching this video from my group, right? And so the system that I have been using is called Builderall. Now I'm gonna go over here to plans before I log in so you guys can get a good idea. Builderall is basically an all-in-one system, right? So if you wanted to do all of those things one by one, right? You'd probably have to go get a WordPress website, pay for hosting through a HostGator or a Bluehost or whatever you choose. Buy your domain, right? Then you still have to go buy a design, right? And if you don't know how to create websites or edit them, you'd hire somebody to edit it for you, right? So that was just for the blogging website part. That's not even that's not even for the actual sales funnel. It's not even for the autoresponder. So as you guys can see, all of these tools can get very expensive, especially if you're just starting out trying to build a business online. So it looks like it wants me to log in, I guess. Hold on, let me see. So let me go down here. So with Builderall, you can get all of those things for less than $50. So I want you guys, I'm gonna start at the bottom package and work my way up. At the bottom package with Builderall, you have the ability to make unlimited sales funnels. Unlimited sales funnels, right? I believe on ClickFunnels at the $97 a month, you can only make up to 20. You have a 20 limit, right? It's Builderall, drag and drop software similar to ClickFunnels, right? You also get professional e-commerce sites. So it's not just sales funnels, right? So if you have your own e-commerce, if you have your own retail products, right, you can create your own e-commerce site, right? Which you cannot do that with ClickFunnels, right? You'd have to do that through WordPress. You'd have to go get Shopify or something of that nature, right? And then it has integration. It has its own hosting. So for $9.99, you get unlimited sales funnels pages. You get your own e-commerce pages. You can connect it to your own domain, right? It can integrate with other systems, right? We have a support team that help you set things up, but you also have your own hosting. This is just for $9.90. If you want to build your own website right now, you're going to spend more than $9.90 for your hosting alone, right? Let alone all of the templates, let alone all of the designs, right? You go here to the $29.90 membership, you get the Builderall apps. You get your unlimited email marketing. I believe this email marketing, you can actually get up to 10,000 subscribers, and there's no extra cost. After 10,000, I believe they charge $47 a month, which is huge, because if you were to go to like Aweber, 10,000 subscribers, you might be paying close to 100 just for your autoresponder, right? Now the Builderall apps, I'm gonna actually log in and show you guys some of the stuff. So let me go ahead and log in. Okay, so the Builderall apps will say no thanks. So Builderall has a lot of different really cool features, right? And so if you can see, I'm gonna try to make it bigger because you might not be able to see this on your phone. These are all the little apps that Builderall has that you get for the $29.90 level, right? SEO on-page report tool. This is basically gonna help you rank your blog, your websites in the Google search engine. Right? A lot of people don't know how to rank it. A lot of people don't know their score. They don't know their SEO score for their websites. Builderall gives you that tool to basically, that way you can go back to your blog and work on the things that you need to help it rank higher in the search engine, which is better for you because that means you get more traffic, more exposure, right? It has a Facebook auto poster. So if you wanted to automate some of your posting that you do on your social media for Facebook, for things of that nature, right? You can automate it, right? It has a Facebook chat bot. So if you're running ads and you want, I don't know if you guys ever seen it before, but let's say if you come in on a specific ad, right, more info, right? Some people have it set up to where they will automatically get a message from you, basically giving them all the information they need to have, right? And they do that with a Facebook chatbot, right? Builderall has that built in. I believe chatbots probably cost anywhere between I want to say $15 to $30 if you want to buy it outside of Builderall. It has a script generator, right? So if you're having issues with writing things, I'll even go in here for a second. Copywriting, writing things for a sales page, for a website, it basically gives you a quick way to come up with ideas for your websites, for your sales pages, for your emails, whatever it is, right? And so let's see if it loads up quick enough. I don't want this video to be too long. I just want to give you guys a clear idea, right? So let's say generating scripts. Let's see what it does. And you know, my computer's running a little bit slow since I'm using the screen share at the same time while browsing. Oh, this looks like a video. Generate script. Internet marketing. Create an avatar. So I got to create an avatar first, which is dope. So this is going to basically help you not only choose your niche, but it's going to help you write out whatever you need to write out. So, ooh, man, so this is a lot of different things. Lead magnet welcome email. I'm just going to go through that. But I'm pretty sure you guys get the point. And so let's go down here. What is this? Welcome on board. Let's get you started. Welcome. I should first let you know. So it basically just created its own template for you to follow. So you're not sitting here thinking about what you need to be writing for your emails. And that's really dope because, I mean, I've been in internet marketing for a while, and that's one of the biggest problems I had when I first started. Just getting into the consistent behavior and habits of writing emails and sending them out, but then actually figuring out how to write good emails that actually engage my audience, right? So, I mean, these are just a couple of things that you have. I'm gonna actually go show you some of the websites that you can build. So we're gonna go to drag and drop. We're gonna go to sales funnels, right? So you want to create sales funnels. They already have already for you. So what you do is pick what you want to do and edit it. So let's select this funnel. Let's see what it looks like. Boom, boom, boom. Product launch funnel. So I'm guessing if you have like a digital product or something of that nature, it actually gives you a video walking you through how the funnel works, right? So it gives you the traffic source, your first page. So let's see what the funnel looks like. Let's just go to edit template. Awesome. I don't know if you guys see how powerful this is, but you can get all of this stuff for less than $50, you guys. I was personally spending $300 a month to run my business online, right? And when you're first starting, right, sales just don't come in every day like that. You have to build it up, right? So you have to kind of look at all of the tools for your business as a bill until you can make it a profit, right? And so that's what I was doing, spending $300. Basically, money that I could have been using to spend on a car note, I was spending it on my online business, right? Until I found Builderall, you guys. And I mean, I had no problem with using ClickFunnels and all of the other tools and softwares that are out there. But I mean, you have something that's just as good, that looks good, that you can just come in here. And so you come in here and basically it looks like you have your videos. You come here, change these images out. You come in here, you can move the title however you want to. Come in here, edit the words. It makes it really easy. Change the colors in the background. And this is just basically drag and drop, right? Drag and drop. So I can come in here and I can just be like 3 steps to making 100, 300 a day online. So now I can come down here. You see how it's overlapping? I come down here, I come to this little arrow, just pull it down. Easy. I don't know if you guys ever built a website before, but when I built my first website, it was hard to move a title 3 inches to the left. You just didn't have those capabilities unless you knew how to do HTML and how to do CSS and all of these complicated things that I don't even understand. I can use software, but when it comes, if you told me to go build out my own stuff, it will be a totally different story. So boom. If you wanted to come over here and build your own blog, let's come over here to legacy. Responsive blog builder. You got all under the same roof, you guys. You come over here, boom, let me add a blog, right? It's gonna show me templates, right? So just using this system, not only can you use it for your own business, right? You can actually go to business owners and help them out with their websites just with something simple like this. I mean, think about it. Let's say if I met a coach or something, somebody that was a health and wellness coach, and she wanted to create her blog, and all I would have to take this exact website, edit it a bit to her brand, change the pictures out, boom, she has a responsive up and running blog. Just that quick. Just that quick. And I wouldn't even have to charge her $3,000 to build it because it probably wouldn't take me that long. Right? All I had to do is come here, plug and play. Ask her for what content and pictures that she has that she wants to put on her website. Boom. You can do the same thing for your own business, you guys. So this is what I've been using to create my sales funnel. Sales funnels online. I actually just started using this tool. It's actually saving me a lot of overhead. I've used Online Sales Pro. I've used Lead Pages. This one is just basically, this one has just been basically, I get the biggest bang for my buck, right? So if you guys actually want to learn more, if you guys want to try out this system, go to onlinebread.net. You can register for this system for free. If you want to just try it out and see if it's a fit for you. But for $50 a month, you guys, you're not going to find nothing else that looks this good, that looks this fresh and robust to build your websites for this price, right? I didn't even go into all of the other features, right? You can build your own membership sites. You can build your own courses for less than $50 a month, you guys. So go ahead, check that out, man. That's Builderall, right? And I hope you guys got value from this video. That being said, I will see you guys on the next video.